Welcome back CTBzodiac channel. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the zodiac sign videos. Top 3 zodiac signs who often hurt themselves with a strong exterior but fragile interior, unable to learn gentleness. Sometimes, acting dumb and showing weakness is often the way to win others' favor, but unfortunately, not everyone can learn it. Some people often cannot learn gentleness and always want to show off their strength. They find it difficult to show a soft side, which often causes them to lose out. They often appear strong on the outside, but in reality, they also need the care of others for their inner selves. So, which zodiac signs are like this? 1. Aries. Many Aries people often have a lively exterior, even with ups and downs of emotions and temperaments. However, they also often have a soft heart. They are easily moved by others and may rely on those who are good to them and help them. Aries can be easily swayed by a few kind words from others, and they are not the type of people who can be heartless to the end. However, Aries often appear strong on the outside and also have a fiery nature. This makes Aries appear strong on the outside but also long for warmth on the inside. However, many people only see Aries' carefree side and overlook the fact that they also need care. This often causes Aries to lose out, as they always do too much but get too little in return. Fortunately, Aries does not care about these things, as they did not consider the return when they gave in the first place. However, Aries people are too straightforward and have a high sense of pride. Even if they need help, they find it difficult to ask for it. They will persevere to the end, even if others can see that they are struggling and want to help. Aries feels that they do not need it. They will take on the pressure and responsibility themselves. Sometimes, even if Aries softens up a bit or shows a little weakness, it could lead to many people helping them, but Aries is not willing to do so. This is how proud they are. 2. Leo. Many Leo find it difficult to act like a small man or small woman because they have such a regal bearing. Therefore, no matter how they appear on the surface, Leo are strong at heart. They use sincerity to win people over and find it difficult to obtain what they want through opportunistic tricks or by showing weakness to please others. Leo cannot bear to do things that go against their own character. Actually, it's not difficult or shameful to show a little bit of softness, but Leo are too concerned about their image. Thus, they do not know how to show weakness and would rather act strong than use a humble tone to cajole others. Some Leo have a tough exterior but a soft heart. And the hardest part of them is their mouth. Although they may be hurt or under great pressure, they refuse to cry or ask for help. Leo are like this, they would rather lose than be humble. Therefore, many Leo carry a great deal of inner pressure. On the one hand, they tend to overthink and have delicate emotions, but on the other hand, they want to give people a relaxed and indifferent impression. This makes them often conflicted, as they both long for warmth and fear being seen as vulnerable. They always give a lot, but may not receive much in return, or even sympathy from others. 3. Aquarius. Despite their gentle appearance and careful speech and actions, Aquarius are not good at showing weakness. They may bear a lot of pain inside, but will speak of it in a flat and unremarkable tone. They also have an indifferent expression, giving others the impression that Aquarius do not care about anything. Actually, Aquarius just don't know how to show weakness. They have a strong pride and do not want others to understand them. They think it is shameful to show sadness or heaviness. Therefore, even if they try to show some vulnerability in their language, they may not be able to do it. Even if Aquarius care about someone, they will only use tough words to express themselves or to torment the other person. If they still cannot get what they want, Aquarius will give up and would rather lose than lose their integrity. Therefore, Aquarius always appear strong. They could seek help from others or express their reluctance towards certain people or things, but Aquarius would not do so. They also have a soft side, and they have their own concerns and regrets. However, Aquarius would rather break their teeth and swallow their blood than cry out in pain. This content explores the difficulty some zodiac signs have in showing gentleness and vulnerability, even though they may have a soft interior. Aries, Leo, and Aquarius are mentioned as examples of signs that struggle with this. These signs often appear strong on the outside but may need care and warmth on the inside. However, due to their strong pride and concern about their image, they find it challenging to show weakness, ask for help, or show vulnerability. This can sometimes lead to these signs losing out or carrying a lot of inner pressure.